So I have my lipstick package in the garbage from when I opened it, and I also advise you guys to throw out your lipsticks in the trash. Hey guys, what is poppin'? So as you can see, I don't really have my usual all exciting voice that I usually have in the beginning of my videos. If you're new here, this is just a video you're watching to know about this topic, but if you are a viewer of mine, you know that this is not really the tone that I really talk in. Today, I honestly can't even believe that I'm making this video, to be honest. I've never done anything like this on my YouTube channel before. This is the most fairly non-positive thing that's really ever been on my channel, but I do feel like I have to speak out about this. So if you don't know, the most recent video on my channel is a review on the new Jaclyn Cosmetics lipsticks right here. So these are the lipsticks that I opened in my review and reviewed and talked about, swatched, did comparisons. That was a very in-depth review. I did a full review on it. I talked about everything and it was a positive review. I reviewed these lipsticks and in my opinion, and still in my opinion, they were very beautiful. The formula was great and it just glided on my lips. Since that video and that review has been uploaded, many things about these lipsticks have surfaced about how they are, about them being expired, about people finding hair follicles and mold and grittiness and those type of things. So I'm going to get into this video and talk about my story with these lipsticks and what I discovered. The reason why I want to make this video, the thing is that normally I really don't get into drama and all that stuff. Like I'm not really one of those, since I consider myself pretty irrelevant in this beauty community. So I mean, it really wouldn't have mattered if I ever did speak out about issues that have happened in the beauty community in the past, because you know, people do that. Smaller channels have been doing it. It's kind of like a whole clout thing, but I've never really wanted to do the whole clout chasing thing. And you know, you guys could see in all my videos, they're usually pretty positive and I've never really spoken about on anything. So this is actually coming from a very genuine place, and I'm really trying to kind of just, at least I'm trying to solve my, or I guess I'm just trying to really just have this video to solve the issue that happened in my last video, because it was so positive and I feel like I cannot leave that review up without feeling bad, I guess, about not speaking about what happened to me and not speaking about the whole situation. So I'm going to leave that review up just so you guys see the difference between this video and that video and how I genuinely really wanted to love those lipsticks and had a great time with them. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so just in case you aren't aware, I'm going to give you a little backstory about my review that I uploaded, which was my last video that I uploaded, talking about these lipsticks. So basically, I did a review on these lipsticks and I opened them straight from the package right in front of you guys. I was very excited. You could definitely tell in my video. Literally, the intro of the video is me screaming excited for these lipsticks. And I know that because of this whole situation, it literally may even look like that I'm just, you know, trying to bounce off the situation and I love the lipsticks and now that everybody's hating on it, I'm deciding to hate on it too. And this is what it could look like. But the way, just what happened, I don't really mind it looking like that, just because I want to speak out and let you guys know what happened. And from the title of the video, you guys could literally know, basically my lipsticks, one of my lipsticks melted in room temperature in my room. So I'm going to be talking about that, but first I'm going to give you guys a backstory. So I tried these lipsticks. I got the Nude Moment trio in the shades Sophia and Perfectionist, and I also had the shade That Girl. So I got the Nude Moment trio and I tried these two lipsticks on in my review, and I did a review on these two lipsticks. And the reason why I didn't do a review on the shade That Girl is because I was saving this lipstick for a giveaway for my subscribers, for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, and it was just, I really wanted to do a giveaway, and I knew that this was like a new in product, so I really wanted to give this away. And now sadly I have to pull this giveaway back and I can't give away this lipstick anymore, just because I am scared that I'm going to give a product to someone that may harm them or may not be good for them. And just with everything, I don't want to be giving away a product that isn't good, you know? So the giveaway on this lipstick, if you are here from that video, it's pulled back. It's not happening anymore because of the reasons that I'm going to tell you right now. So that's my backstory. I'm going to go ahead and play a clip from my video that I did of my review on these lipsticks and show you guys really how much I loved these lipsticks and how genuinely excited I was for these lipsticks and what I felt about them before the situation that I will basically tell you about right now. You could definitely feel them on your lips, but they feel really moisturizing for a lipstick. You know what I mean? Like, I've never felt any lipstick this moisturizing. And MAC lipsticks are pretty moisturizing, at least the ones that are matte, like the satin ones. So for that aspect, I was very surprised. You could definitely tell she put in money to the formula, and she did try to make it as rich as possible. Unveil the lipstick color. Wow. That's a really pretty color. I'm really excited for this. Also the tip. I feel like nobody has really talked about the tip on these lipsticks yet. I like how it's such a teardrop. It's not like too fat where it's gonna like, I don't know, for people who have smaller lips, I feel like it'd be harder with the fatter ones that come out. But this one has a very nice like teardrop, like very small and precise tip. So I do appreciate that fact. We have the JH and the diamond on top, which I love. Wow. Is it just me, or is like opening it from here so satisfying? Like, I just think that's so cool. Like when you just open it up and see a new lipstick. Like I said, the same teardrop effect, and it looks really nice. Obviously no harm, which I love that in the packaging it came safely. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It kind of looks similar to Perfectionist, but we're gonna see it in the swatches. So as you can tell from that video, I was very excited about these lipsticks. I did like these lipsticks a lot, as you could see from those clips in those video. And you can also see that my lipsticks were in perfect, both of them, Sophia and Perfectionist, were both in perfect shape when I filmed that review. Now is when we're going to talk about what happened. Basically, I left my lipsticks in my room. I left them on my little vanity desk, you know, basically the place where I do my makeup, and I've done a makeup collection video before, and I've showed that I store my lipsticks there, and everything has always worked out for me. No other lipstick has ever done this to me, and I've always kept it in the same place, always in like even like more warm, hot summer weather and stuff like that. My room is generally always kind of cold. I do have an AC in my room, and I'm going to play a clip of exactly where I stored these lipsticks on my desk right now. Okay guys, so basically, literally here is where I stored my lipsticks. It's just sitting there on the corner of my desk, literally with all my other liquid lipsticks, highlighters, and stuff like that. So it's in a place where I keep the rest of my makeup. So I basically walk over to this little thing, getting ready to look at my lipsticks once again, swatch them, play around with them, and then I open these two lipsticks, and I open up Perfectionist and Sophia. So I'm gonna open up for you guys here on camera. And I put them both up, and then I realize that the tip that Perfectionist has is now missing from the shade Sophia, and this shade Sophia has no tip, as you could see. This is the difference. Keeping it right over there in the back, these two lipsticks, so they're just chilling there in room temperature. And I literally, my room is AC. Like I literally have an AC right here. Okay, it's not plugged in right now, or normally I have an AC and you could have heard it. But anyway, these are the lipsticks. I had them here, and I took them out. And for reference, I'm going to show you guys this MAC lipstick that I've had for about a year, stored in the same place. Take it out. The tip is perfectly fine. It looks great. You have none of those bumps, none of the scratchiness. As you see, it's used. There's no lumps at all, as you can tell. It's literally just used. There's no hair coming out or anything like that. A MAC lipstick, which I think is like $1 or $2 cheaper than the Jaclyn Hill lipstick. So as you can see, these lipsticks were stored with many other makeup products on my little shelf thing my little holder thing on my desk. So after I filmed that review, I really never needed to do these lipsticks. The time that I did do my makeup after that, I decided to go with a matte liquid lip, so I never touched these lipsticks after. Basically, I kind of just left them to sit there. And after, it was like a good, I would say it was 2 days, 2 whole days that they were sitting over there, and I didn't open them, I didn't touch them at all, just because I didn't need to use them and I was waiting for a good time to use them, a good event or something, so that I could use these lipsticks. And so I did. I opened up my lipsticks right over here. I have the shade Sophia and Perfectionist, as you can see. And I open up my lipsticks. I open up Perfectionist, as you can see right here. This is Perfectionist. Then I decided to open up the shade Sophia. Do you guys see the difference between the shade Perfectionist and the shade Sophia? Sophia's tip is basically gone, and I don't know how that happened. And obviously, if Perfectionist didn't melt, okay, my room was in room temperature, and if Perfectionist's tip, as you could see right here, is still basically there and perfect, okay, why is Sophia's tip gone? I literally opened up my lipstick and this is what I saw. Let me show you guys the cap of the lipstick. So I open up my lipstick. Oh man, you can't see. Okay, you can kind of see from the side of the light over there. But as you could see, there's a bit of lipstick kind of on the bottom of the cap, or all the way at the top of the cap. So I open up my lipsticks and I look at Sophia and I'm like, that's a little strange. Where did the tip go? I still don't know till date where the tip of this lipstick went. Replay again the clip from my review video where I opened up these lipsticks and there was actually a tip on Sophia and it looked amazing. Wow. Is it just me, or is like opening it from here so satisfying? Like, I just think that's so cool. Like when you just open it up and see a new lipstick. Like I said, the same teardrop effect, and it looks really nice. Obviously no harm, which I love that in the packaging. It came safely. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It kind of looks similar to Perfectionist, but we're going to see it in the swatches. So as you can tell from that clip, Sophia did in fact have a tip. And when I opened up these lipsticks 2 days later, I opened up Sophia and this is the tip I came with. Basically, the tip just melted in room temperature. You guys see that I'm holding it from the bottom at the same amount. Can you guys see the difference between the tips? The amount that you see over there is how much melted in room temperature. And the thing is that it hasn't even like gotten around or stuff. It kind of just dissolved. So I'm very confused on where the top of the lipstick went. And honestly, this really sounds crazy and it sounds absolutely like insane, but I know what it looks like. So I wouldn't be purposely making this review, just upstaging this just for the heck of it. Like, I'm really telling you, I opened up my lipsticks 2 days after my review and this is what happened. This is the tip that I was left with. And if you guys are going to say like, oh, you know, you probably left it in like a place that was too hot. Clearly, Perfectionist and Sophia were stored at the same place and Perfectionist still has its tip. So why is Sophia's tip missing? Now, I'm also going to be talking about everything that has surfaced about it, the whole texture and everything, and show you guys what I see that's different with my lipsticks. Okay, so I'm about to insert daylight pictures of these lipsticks. This is exactly basically when I opened up my lipsticks and found out that they looked the way they did. So I opened them up after 2 days, and the pictures that you're going to see on the screen right now of these lipsticks are exactly what they look like in daylight, untouched, just by itself from me using it maybe twice on the review day because I had to do lip swatches, obviously. So that's that. You're seeing the daylight pictures, and as you can see, Perfectionist also has some bumps on the tip, but not only did Sophia's tip kind of get, well, melted in room temperature, but there's also bumps, and it's not bumps like the ones you're seeing in everybody else's pictures. They're the type of bumps where it's kind of lumpy. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's like the lipstick goes like, psh, like that's how it goes, which is very disturbing to know about. Like, I'm very confused, and there's like this tiny little hole kind of inside the lipstick. Mind you, this is only after 2 times of use and me deciding to take a look at it 2 days later. So this is what the lipstick looks like. As you can see the little bump there is. I'm trying to get my camera to focus as much as it can, but there's only so much that the camera can show you. As you can see, that's what it looks like. So that's Sophia. That's my lipstick that kind of just, I guess, melted and vanished into thin air. I don't know how it pulled a Houdini, but that's what happened. And like I said, I consider myself pretty irrelevant. So me speaking about this matter, just expecting this video to basically be irrelevant and if not get hate or stuff, I'm just really coming from a very honest place, and I just want to share my truth and just let you know that you guys should probably not use these lipsticks. I want to cancel out my video that I did recently completely, but I do want to leave that review up so you guys could see from what type of perspective I came from and from what perspective I am now. And this is in no way or shape or form to hate on Jaclyn or the cosmetics company. I just really wish this problem gets resolved, and this trio cost me $53, and that is a lot of money behind lipsticks. So the fact that this is happening, and for other people who have spent their money on this, I just don't think it's right. And I think that I have to speak about this because not only am I talking or retracting my statements that I said before about using this lipstick and getting it and it's amazing, but I'm also pulling away a giveaway. So I felt like it was necessary to tell you guys what happened. Now, as you could see on Perfectionist, right over here, Perfectionist, you could just see my lipstick lines and stuff. Not only that though, but you can also see some lumpiness. You see, if you look at the lipstick straight like that, you could see my little scratch lines, but then you also see like lumps. And like I said, this is just the camera picking it up, so you're not going to see the best, but you can see it better in those daylight pictures that I showed you guys before. Okay, you can kind of see it over here. The little lumps. You see the little dents? It's not just my line, like from my lips, the scratches. This is just lumps. Like, it's like gritty, you know? It's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I don't really know what's going on with that at all. Okay, so now that I am pulling my giveaway back, I have the shade That Girl in the Jaclyn Hill lipstick. It hasn't been touched. I've left it for my giveaway, but now that I am pulling away this giveaway, I'm going to go ahead and open this new camera fresh for you guys over here on camera. I'm going to open this lipstick new, completely new, just me opening it. And I am going to show you guys after swatching it a couple times what happens, and let's see if it gets bumpy or gritty. Because the first couple times you guys use this lipstick, I'm telling you it's going to be amazing. That's how it was in my review, but I will talk about more in the end of the video that you probably shouldn't even test this on your lips, or even if you got it and your lipsticks look perfectly fine, you still should not use them. So I'm going to open it. As you see, that was very difficult to open because it is a new lipstick. So here is the lipstick in the shade That Girl. Hold on, where is, okay. In the shade That Girl, and also all the lipsticks obviously have the same batch code. So all the lipsticks that everyone is getting has the same batch code. So here's a new lipstick right here, and I'm opening it up right now. Oh, guys, do you guys see that? This is a new lipstick. Do you guys see that? I'm literally opening a new lipstick right in front of you guys. Like, I'm so confused. There's literally an indent inside my brand new lipstick. Oh my god, thank god I didn't do a giveaway with this lipstick. Oh, there's also a mark on the lipstick, as you can see, showing that it is not in fact brand new and it has been touched or something. I can't believe I'm doing this video. I can't believe that this is so negative. Like, I really wish that I wasn't doing this video. I honestly love and support Jaclyn. I always have. You guys can see my past videos. I've used her palette, her vault collection. I've always been a big supporter of hers, and the fact that I was just about to give away this lipstick thinking it'd be a good giveaway kind of just shocks me, honestly. So I don't know if you guys could tell on camera, but the lipstick is actually kind of lopsided. Like, it's kind of facing a bit this way. As you could see, there's like this line over there, and there's more to the lipstick on this side than this side on the bottom at its base. So I am so confused on what's going on. Alright guys, so I just turned the camera off and kind of just really looked at the lipstick by myself, like really close, just so that I could gather all my facts before, you know, doing the rest of this video. This is what the lipstick looks like. You guys saw I opened up the lipstick fresh from the actual packaging, and this is what it looks like. There's a humongous moisture spot, okay, God knows what that even is, and in the back it seems like there's like a little imprint. Then I went off camera. I look closer to the tip of the lipstick, okay? To the tip. I guess on camera you guys can't see it, but I'm going to insert pictures right here on the screen. Triphobia warning, if you have triphobia, which I do in fact have, so you can only imagine how I'm feeling right now. I'm going to insert the pictures on camera right now. If you have triphobia, just close your eyes. If you don't, here are the pictures. It's really insane. I don't know if it's triphobia or trypophobia. I'm not really sure what it is, but I know I have it. You know, whatever it is. And if you do have triphobia, trypophobia, whatever it is, these pictures are your worst nightmare, or getting these lipsticks in the mail are literally your worst nightmare. So haha, guess what? This is my worst nightmare. So here's a lipstick. There's holes in it. There is a moisture spot, a brand new lipstick that I opened up from the tube. And can you believe that this was supposed to be a lipstick that I was supposed to give away to my subscribers as a present, as a giveaway to give back to my supporters for a milestone? Like, I can't believe that I was about to give away this lipstick. I opened 2 lipsticks on camera last time, both completely fine, and then as soon as I opened the one lipstick I was supposed to give away, this is what I see. I'm honestly in utter shock right now that a trio that comes with 3 lipsticks, 2 of them can turn out and look fine, okay? They're not all fine, okay? I'm gonna get to that, but at least look fine, and one comes out and ends up looking like this. I'm honestly so shocked on what I just saw, and I really just can't believe that this is what this video is at right now. So I did contact Jaclyn Hill's customer service team because she did go ahead and a tweet and say if you had any problem with your lipsticks or whatever, we'll be sure to give you a refund as well as send you a new product, and she put that in a tweet. So I went ahead and contacted her team. I will leave a screenshot of the email literally right here. I'm not going to read it out to you guys because that will bore you, and I think it'd be easier if you read it than hear me listen to it, and I don't know. I just feel like if I read it, it's not going to be as fun as you reading it, you know? It's just not going to make as much sense. So there's that. The email's right there for you guys. I reached out saying this, and I have gotten no reply. It has been more than, I'd say, 30 hours, 34 hours maybe, since I had, you know, put out that email and sent it to their team. No response. People are saying that they've contacted them since Saturday. It is now Wednesday and still have gotten no response. So the fact that people are paying their money and not even getting a response for a refund is absolutely absurd to me. And I really don't, like, I can't believe that I'm doing this. I know I keep saying that, but it's honestly because I've always just been a positive channel and put out positive things, and I had such a positive review on these lipsticks, and I feel like I'm coming off as if like I have 360 degrees changed, and I really haven't. Like, I really still have hope for these lipsticks. I still want to use them. I still love the formula. I love the smell, the scent, like in my past review, but knowing that these are expired with the same batch code, have been God knows how long sitting on the shelves in her factory from the first launch was all from the same batch, and the fact that I saw holes in it today with triphobia, trypophobia, whatever it is, we get it, whatever it is, the fact that I saw that plus that moisture spot on a lipstick that I was going to give away to my subscribers that I was hoping would be a perfect product is literally insane to me. And the fact that she has not refunded everyone automatically and putting out a statement saying not to use these lipsticks is really insane to me. And you know, we've seen what's happened on with the Vault collection. They came out and basically after everybody really trusts her products because Champagne Pop and Jaclyn Hill Palette, those were her 2 successful launches, and they were amazing. Her products, those 2 products that she put out, I still use to this day. They are amazing. And then from the Vault, same thing that just happened right now. She says that she is investigating in it, putting all her things together, and we're obviously going to see another video like the Vault collection of her talking about how there was inconsistencies and she has no idea, even though she launched her own brand. check the products in her own building. I'm assuming as a brand manager owner, that's what you would do. Check the products in your building before selling them. And assuming that she did that, and there's going to be a whole video how she had no idea and there was inconsistencies. But the thing is, this is not the Vault collection where there's inconsistencies. This is a whole batch of what seems to be expired lipsticks or defected lipsticks. Even if your lipsticks look fine, like my Sophia and Perfectionist did, well, my Sophia decided to melt in room temperature, but my Perfectionist looks perfectly fine and does perfectly fine. Even if you have a lipstick that looks like that, I am completely canceling out my last video that I made, and I'm telling you to please not use this on these lips because it really is not safe for your lips. Your lips isn't, it's lipstick. It's not even something you put like on your cheeks or something. That's not going to go inside of you. I mean, putting anything on your face that's not good or expired is bad in general, but this is going on your lips. You eat food, your lipstick will go inside. I did wear the shade Perfectionist recently. It was, I'd say, like a day ago that I wore the shade Perfectionist. I wore it all day. I ate food. I came home. The lipstick was off my lips. I had only the lip stain. I also did a wear test in my video. I did a wear test, and that's when I wore the shade Perfectionist, and I wore it all day, you know, and I just wore the lipstick. And now I'm scared that I literally basically I ate the lipstick off my lips while I was eating food. It came off. There was a stain left, but the lipstick came off. So now I'm scared that I potentially just ate expired lipstick without even knowing it, which is crazy. So that really gets me. I'm honestly so scared right now, and I feel like after spending $53 on lipsticks, I can't believe that I have to say that I'm even scared to use the lipsticks that I spent my money on. Like that's just crazy. But I really do hope for Jaclyn and her brand that this gets resolved. There's nothing more that I want than for everybody to get refunds. Tell everyone to stop, for her to tell everyone to stop using these lipsticks, and for her to have another successful launch without any of this and it actually be good for her. There's nothing more that I want for her brand. But this has happened, and we have to face reality that we cannot use these lipsticks, and these are defected and whatever they are, hazardous, whatever they may be. It is what it is. So if you brought these lipsticks, please not use them. They're not good for you. That's what I have to do and say about this whole video. So I'm going to take the shade Sophia that melted in room temperature, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to kind of do a couple swatches in place on my arm in one place. I'm going to see if any more bumpiness or anything comes up. I just want to further investigate and see if something happens. So I'm really rubbing that lipstick on my arm, as you can see. So the actual lipstick looks fine. The swatch, there's nothing coming off on it or anything. And then here is the lipstick after I just did that swatch. Oh, do you guys see that little bumpiness and texture coming up? So I'm guessing the more you swatch, the more bumpiness and the more texture comes through. This was on my arm. This wasn't even my lips where I have dryness coming off on the lipstick. This was my arm, so there was nothing on it. And as you can see, there are in fact tiny little bumps. Okay, pause this video. This is literally me after filming. I literally just concluded my whole video, but pause this video right here where I'm showing the lipstick Sophia and showing the bumps after swatching it on my hand. I exactly remember where I did that, and I'm going to insert this clip over here, but there's also a piece of hair sticking out of the lipstick. Can you guys see it? You can kind of tell. Trying my best. Oh, there you can see it. I'm going to do a quick zoom in on that little piece of hair sticking out of the middle, literally the middle of my lipstick. I'm also going to insert a photo on the side of the hair literally sticking out of my lipstick, which really does concern me very much. So that's just really disturbing. My final conclusion of this video, I'm not hating on Jaclyn. Like I said, I wish the best for her brand, and I really hope we can resolve this issue and that I hear back and get my full refund. If you have gotten these lipsticks, please contact them and try to get your refund. I mean, they aren't really replying, so that kind of says a lot about their customer service, but still, it's worth a try. So that's it. That's what I have to conclude this video with. I'm very upset and sad, and I hope that there is never another video like this on my channel. To be honest, I really didn't want to do this video. I always stay out of these type of things. If I wanted to get clout, I would have talked about the whole James Charles and Tati situation like every other YouTube channel was doing at the time, but I didn't because that's not the place that I come from. That's not what I stand for, but this is honestly just because I did a giveaway and I'm pulling it back and I want to give an explanation. So if I'm being honest, yes, that is a reason why, and I hope I'll be able to do a better giveaway in the future without any of this happening. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'm really upset and sad that this is what happened. I tried to go as in depth as possible with this update video on what happened with my lipstick literally melting in room temperature. And yeah, that's it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye.